Okay, so we're going to now, let's see, the last thing we did was we noticed that this is a great keyword. Um, However, it is also a brand name, so I'll be discussing that as well. But first of all, let's go, and the next thing we're going to have you, the first thing I'm going to have you do is download and install a plugin. I use SEO Quake, and also another good one is on SEObook.com. The SEO toolbar. A lot of people use this one as well. I was using this one earlier. I just kind of started acting up on me, so I use SEO Quake now and I love it. But they both do about the same thing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this keyword, the KitchenAid attachments, and where the heck is it? There it is. All right, and I'll just copy it, Control C, go here and paste it. Uh-huh. Okay, so now what we're looking for is like we're trying to we're trying to vet this keyword, right? We're trying to say, all right, well, is this keyword going to work for us or not? And what we're looking for now is this keyword marketable? And the way we see that is if there's a lot of ads, and we can see off the bat there's a lot of ads, right? There's three on top. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or 12 on the right hand side. So obviously it's a very sought after keyword for people who are paying for ads on AdWords. So, but the thing, this kind of is gonna, now we can discuss why you don't use the brand names, the trademark names in your website names. Okay, I let me just tell you my story. I just recently had a website that I had to shut down that was getting just a ton of traffic, and I was just getting a lot of sales every day, 100 to like $300 a day. I was selling on this website, and had a trademark name in it, and I got an email, and I had to shut down the. Long story short, I had to shut down my website. So think about that. If you had the website called KitchenAidAttachments.com, and look at who's on top here, KitchenAid.com, 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 and obviously that's the actual KitchenAid web, the company, right? So if you were suddenly to be number one on this keyword, and let's say it was 5,400 searches per month that you were getting all of a sudden, um, visits per month you were getting all of a sudden, and they're getting 5,400 less people because you're on top, and they look all of a sudden at this keyword and they're like, wait a minute, who's this guy using our trademark in his domain name? So they're gonna probably send you a cease and desist letter, and they have the right to sue you and take all your earnings and all that stuff. But at the same time, if you're a brand new, okay, so the other thing is now we have this SEO Quake toolbar in here, and that's what's going on right down here. We're looking at, you see all this stuff right down here? That's the SEO Quake giving me all this information. And the only thing I'm really worried about is just the PR here. That just kind of gives it a little indication of how uh, difficult it would be to oust these people on the first page. And that's basically all I look at, okay? You can also look at like the Yahoo links. That's the backlinks, basically the backlink count, 9 here. It's very, very easy right there. But the PR4 and the fact that it's KitchenAid.com, that'd be pretty dang difficult to oust these three on top. Having said that, you never know. You just have to do it to see. Um, let's see, Amazon.com websites are usually easy, even if it's like a PR5 or something. I've noticed that and a lot of other people have noticed that it's easy to oust Amazon, and it's easy to oust places like Next Tag and stuff like that. But if you look, so we got a PR0, PR1, PR2, PR1, and look, this is KitchenAid mixerattachments.org. All right, and you're going to be KitchenAid Attachments .net if we were to make that. We could oust this one easily. Um, PR0, PR0, and basically what I'm looking for is like two PR0s or PRNAs, and anything more than that is just gravy. So there's one PR0, two PR0s, three PR0s. So this one's a really good keyword that you could probably rank number 4 pretty easily, right? And maybe even oust KitchenAid itself off the top and make some pretty good money. Just and KitchenAidAttachments.com, it would be very easy to find content to be putting on there, right? Because there's probably a ton of attachments. Um, I don't know. KitchenAid mixer attachments. I'll click on that because I. So yeah, look at these. I mean, there's this, there's the shredder, slicer, there's a whole pack of it. They're all expensive, kind of, and they've all got a lot of reviews. So this would be a really good website to make, with the caveat knowing that you could probably get it taken down by KitchenAid. But hey, who cares if they ask you to take it down, then you take it down. But personally, I'm never going to do another trademark name in a website ever again. So keep that in mind. Um, okay, so basically the bottom line is though we have just shown you how I mean that's literally the simple thing I do. I just look at the PRs, the page ranks, and you just kind of get a sense right there, like how hard it would be to rank. I mean, it looks pretty easy. 0, 0. Look at the links, 67 here. Links NA, links 71. That's very simple to get. Just more than that. Links 6 links on a PR2. So that might, if you get more than 6, that might outweigh the whole PR2 part. And again, you're going to have the exact domain or the exact keyword in the domain name, so that would be good too. Uh, Now I want to show you. Let's say I just want to like kind of use my head, um, trying to find a keyword domain as well. Just showing you that like you don't need to be using anything but your head a lot of times. Um, I think in the beginning video before you even signed up to get these videos, you saw that I have a video or I have a website that does hosting. And I remember when I was looking for a good keyword, I just put my mind to it. And if you type in anything with about hosting, I mean, watch this, like hosting reviews. I mean, obviously that's going to be a difficult keyword, but um, so I gotta let this load a little bit, the plugin, but you can see there's a lot of ads, and these people are paying $20 every per click on these kind of ads and stuff. Look at the links on here: 9,243 PR2, PR5, um, PR7, PR6, PR5, PR5, PR4. Okay, just stuff like that. So you got to get really clever on how to attack the whole hosting, right? The whole hosting niche, right? So how about like if you were to teach someone how to make a website, a free website using WordPress? Well, they would always need hosting, right? So that would be a good way to approach it. So you could go in here and say, uh, create a free website. Okay. And I'll just keep everything the same and just say search. All right. And there's quite a number of great keywords in this one. Look at this, 173. So let's work this through and see if we can find a good website here, because I mean, if we can sell a hosting, it's $100. So let's work through this little, just trying to find a good hosting keyword domain. And we'll do this in the next video. See you then.